Hello there and welcome back to day 38 of my journey from World of Warcraft to Final Fantasy XIV, a Realm Reborn. Last stream, we finished all of the MSQ involved in patch 2.5 part 1, and today we will be continuing the journey, going from a very low emotional moment to what I'm hoping will be something that raises our spirits with Hildibrand. Is it episode 5? I'm assuming it's episode 5, one per patch, right? Maths is hard. Hildibrand, gonna be great. But really, we're here to see Greg. Let's continue. Wait, did I press the button wrong? Okay, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Greg. Say the line. The time has come. Alright, here we go. I was wondering when you'd show up, Redzy. I hope you haven't made any plans for the night because we've got a situation on our hands. Oh, Ellie. Well, I was gonna stream, you know. Remember our good friend, the Phantom Thief? That's the guy. Well, it seems he's decided to branch out from the burglary to cold-blooded murder. No way. If the rumors are to be believed, he claimed 3 victims already, all influential members of Uldan society. Mr. Manyfaces has been kind enough to leave one of his signature calling cards at every scene, leaving no doubt as to the identity of the murderer. The message is always the same. The weight of 5 corpses will bring the scales of justice to balance. More riddles. Not that you hear me complaining. No, the only thing my readers like more than a good mystery is a good murder mystery. Oh my god, here we go. Ever since the story broke, the Mithril Eye has been selling like Pond's cakes. What's a Pond's cake? I'm assuming it's nice. It's Eorzea's answer to hotcakes? I don't know. I want one though. The only rub is that it's left me no time to look into the thief's last message. Until now, that is. Shall we, Redzy? The hidden treasure of Uldan, was it? If there's anyone who can shed some light on this, it's you-know-who. To Sun Silk Tapestries. Oh, so it like translates to pound cake. Okay. Is this still in Uldan? Yup. Yuppers. Okay, I'm hoping that we have a nice, non-emotionally heavy episode. But who knows? Like, it could be one of those. It could be one of those moments where the game has lulled me into a full sense of security. Like, yeah, here are 4 lessons, 4 episodes that Hildibrand is fun and happy and lighthearted. And then it hits you with the surprise second 1-2. The 1-2 punch of like 2.5 part 1 MSQ. Then you come to Hildibrand looking for a good time. Bam! I think I'm just paranoid now. I'm just paranoid that something terrible is going to happen. Fred, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? And good morning to you. I'm going to need this. I'm not sure what for, but I'm going to need this screenshot for later. I absolutely know it. It's gonna come in handy. I don't know why, when. I don't know why. But it will. Wait, this is not the quest. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, God. Well, now for ain't my favorite venturer and my favorite Mithril Eye reporter along with him. Tell me, what have I done to deserve the pleasure of your company today? I see. As much as I'd like to help 2 of my best mates, I'm afraid you found old Wilmond at a loss. Uldan has had more than its fair share of treasures, hidden and otherwise. I reckon our phantom friend could be about just any of them. I can tell you this much, though. Whatever the thief's got his eyes on, it's got the Sultan sworn in a right dither. Word has it that they've formed a regiment of their best and brightest to safeguard the royal vaults from this very threat. The Royal Vaults? Nani? The Sultan Swan aren't like to be forthcoming with information, but it's the only lead we've got. Come on, Redzy. I'd say it's time we paid visit to the heart of the swarm. Wait, hold up there, Ellie. I ain't generally the worrying type, but you may want to think twice before getting yourself involved in this. A man in my business develops a nose for danger, and this time the stench is something fierce. You're a reporter, Ellie, and a fine one at that. Don't put that pretty neck of yours the risk playing hero. Your concern is touching, but I can assure you that I am ready for whatever dangers lie ahead. Besides, being a reporter is about more than selling papers. Even though you just told me... Okay. I have a duty to seek out the truth and convey it to the people. Come, Redzy, time is of the essence. Ellie, why are you lying? You literally want to sell the murder stories, the murder mystery stories. Is this the first time I've been Aldar since the Rising started and actually like used my eyes and paid attention? Oh no. I'm sure this is probably just a me problem, but since like where I am in my journey and how many times I've listened to it answers now and come across it, sometimes I'll just be sitting there and I'll start humming the tune and then I get sad all over again. It's not okay. I'll be having a perfectly fine day, and then I'll catch myself humming answers and be like, okay, now I'm sad again. This is definitely Obso. That's definitely Obso. There's no two ways about it. Yeah. Slash bow, my friend. Okay, Scholar's Walk. Let's go through this way. I always teleport around Aldar, and it's probably why I'm so bad at navigating the place. I've got to brush up on my skills. We're going via the Colosseum. Oh no. How have I done this? How have I done this? Every time. You had one job, guy. Come on. The first Rising event you logged in for, you hadn't done ARR or calls yet, and I was like, the fuck is this ghost music in Limsa? The fuck is this ghost music? I better be going the right way now. If I'm not, I'm just gonna have to teleport. No, this seems right. This seems right. You do the same to Hanu. Just humming along, and then suddenly you catch yourself and realize what it is that you're humming. You're like, oh no. Halt! Only authorized personnel are allowed in. Thou bugger me with a broadsword. It's the Gentleman of Light's adventuring companion and that chatty but cute reporter from the Mithril Eye. Chatty but cute. Humphrey, my friend. Making moves. Well, well, if it isn't the self-styled Warrior of Light. Tell me, what tall tales did you spin to the Sultan Swan recruiter to land yourself in this position? Yeah, Humphrey. Only the 12's honest truth, miss. Seeing that Gentleman of Light standing tall and triumphant that day, it moved me. Gentleman of Light. To the depths of my soul, like. I vowed to put aside my sketchy past and serve the realm just like my hero, Master Hildibrand. The Sultan Sworn were impressed with my commitment and my sword arm, and they gladly welcomed me to their ranks. Rin, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Wait, don't tell me you've come to assist Master Hildibrand in his investigation, haven't you? Core, why didn't you say sooner? It's the least I could do to help the mates who united me with my role model. Never meet your heroes, friends. You'll be wanting to speak with Phyllis. She's one of the Sworn's best and something of a history buff, it would seem. When she heard the thief was targeting the 4 relics of Bael'Dir, she personally stepped forward and volunteered to lead the investigation. If anyone has the information you're looking for, it will be her. Wait here while I go and get her. I can trust you to not touch anything, eh? Maybe. A pleasure to meet you, Phyllis. My name is Ellie, from the Mithril Eye. As you may have heard, we're researching the Phantom Thief case and would appreciate any information that may shed light on recent events. The pleasure is mine, Miss Ellie, and if I'm not mistaken, that would make your companion friend here one Redzy Kingslayer, yes? My reputation precedes me. You know Redzy? As any regular reader of the Mithril Eye would, I must confess to being something of an unabashed fan of your work. Though it hardly befits my station to say this, I was secretly hoping that you would show up to assist in the investigation. Doubtless the Inspector too will also welcome a helping hand. Oh no. I was really hoping for once that Hildy would be ahead of Briarden in this. This fucker. Okay. The Sultan Sworn, the elite of Uldar's elite. I can only hope to prove more competent than my bungling mercenaries I've dealt with thus far. Inspector Briarden, always one step ahead of us. Miss Ellie, Redzy, a moment if you would. Right there, very good. Now face me and don't move a limb. Inspector? What is that in your... Demasking dust, a formula of my own devising that will allow us to see right through the thief's disguises. Demasking dust. Now that is a plot device. Okay. Analyzing the masks left behind at Vesper Bay, I was able to identify its composition and synthesize a counter-agent that would dissolve the disguise whilst leaving the wearer's face intact. Wow, the science. In any event, it would appear the two of you are indeed who you appear to be. Brilliant, Inspector. The Phantom Thieves pulled the wool over our eyes for the last time. I fear it won't be so simple. The ingredients necessary to produce the dust are exceedingly rare. Even with the entire resources of the Sultan Sworn at our disposal, we were only able to produce a limited supply. I see. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. That said, have you been able to identify the thief's next target? A hidden treasure of Uldar, the last of the 4 relics of Bael'Dir. I fear not. I've poured through the histories time and again, but the only mention of these 4 relics is a vague reference in an old prophecy. Most serious scholars consider it little more than a fairy tale. When darkness falls and hope fades to despair, 4 warriors born of light shall descend in the righteous glare. 4 warriors. The legend goes on to describe 4 sacred artifacts, one each possessed by the 4 Bael'Dian heroes, but makes no mention as to their appearance or nature. 3 times we've tried to identify the thief's target, and 3 times he has foiled us by making off with something else entirely. Needless speculation will only play into the fiend's strengths. Well, at least you're learning this time. All artifacts of Bael'Dian origin have been sealed within the Royal Vault, and a regiment of our finest is assigned to its protection. I have furnished all of the guards with a supply of Damascus dust and instructed them to be on the lookout for any suspicious personages. The blackguard will be in chains before he can lay a dirty hand on the vault doors, let alone the treasures within. You have my word, milady. You're the thief. You're the guy. Are you not the masked guy? Was that officer? No. It couldn't be. It couldn't be. I'm just putting two and two together from what I remember their beard might have looked like. Or their hair. No. I'm cooking on fumes. But there are even more disturbing matters at hand. Doubtless you have heard of the recent rash of murders perpetrated by our quarry. Indeed. Dark Raven, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The Sultan Sworn have launched an investigation, but the truth of the matter is that we have been far too occupied with the defense of the vaults to make any meaningful progress. We would be most grateful for any assistance that you could offer. A lady asks, and a gentleman answers. There he is, my boy! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Hildibrand, gentleman and agent of inquiry. Cast all worry from your heart, my lady. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, has arrived to set right what is wrong and bring the wicked to justice. He just got dusted. And this must be the Unmasking dust that is the talk of the palace. Ah, but you need not waste your supply on me, Inspector. I assure you that I am exactly who I claim to be. Wait, why is he so small now? What happened? A shame, that. It was just the camera angle. It made me feel like Hildibrand was just teeny tiny guy. Inspector Hildibrand, we were not expecting you, but your services are most welcome. I will share all I know about the recent murders. That was a bit janky. The killer has claimed 3 victims thus far. The head of a publishing consortium, a high-ranking government official, and an influential scholar. Other than that, they were all influential figures in their respective circles. We can identify no common threads connecting the 3. Interesting. Pianora, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh ho, this will prove a most satisfying case to crack indeed. And what of the method of killing? Conked over the head with a cudgel? Gutted with a great sword? Strangled with a subligar, perhaps? I'm afraid that we've identified no pattern. In any event, the murderer plots the death of 2 more even as we speak. We must take action, and quickly. Understood, my lady. Clues may be scarce, but worry not. My realm-renowned powers of deduction are more than up to the task. I will see this burglar turned butcher delivered to justice. Your presence is heartening indeed, Inspector Hildibrand. Friends, please, take this Unmasking dust with you. I fear that we can spare but a single sachet, but I trust you will put it to good use. PMR, you think I dumped the UK weather on Denmark? Please take it back. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It's windy and raining out there. We still have the bad weather. Honestly, we actually had a storm the other night, thunder and lightning, and it flashed so brightly regularly and was like so loud, almost like above. It felt like it was above the house, that I woke up like, oh, what the frick is going on? And then I looked towards the window, and Mando is just sat there, like grumpily going like. Not like barking or anything, but just sitting there like. Anytime there was a crash of thunder, he's like, just stop, just turn it off. I was asleep. He was not a fan. He was not a fan. There was something that you mentioned, Phoenix, in chat that I just want to quickly go back and read. What did you say? It was something about... Oh, okay. So you have heard of that energy drink that want to do a sponsorship with me. They're one of the cheaper ones that you find sometimes in like Poundland and Aldi and stuff. Okay. So you, at least you have heard of them then. All right, cool. I haven't replied to them. I may or may not have ghosted them. I should probably reply and say thank you, but no thank you at this time. Come to accompany me on yet another case, friend. I like your gusto, but if you're auditioning to be my assistant, I fear that role has already been filled, most ably. Still, a gentleman welcomes the support of all of his admirers. I shall henceforth name you thusly, Redzy, my ever-loyal associate. Associate, after everything we've been through. Dude, I've seen your dad in his pants chase you down like a dog, okay? So... don't, you know, I think associate is a little bit of an insult. I'm not gonna lie. We are definitely closer than that. And now, my ever loyal associate, the investigation calls. I propose that we begin by inspecting the site at which the most recent victim met his demise. My questioning about the palace has revealed that the scholar's body was found not far from the 80 sins of Sassamon. Even the most circumspect of criminals cannot help but leave behind clues. Clues that will not elude my gaze. Friends, let us be off. Pray, alert me should you see anyone suspicious, my ever-loyal associate. We must put Miss Phyllis's demanding demasking dust to good use. What a sentence. Yeah, that's true. Godbert is like... his default is just in pants. It's true. Rin, also very glad to hear that your bronchitis is finally cleared up. Awesome. Glad to hear you're feeling better. That shit is not nice. Wait a minute. I probably could have walked out the gate, but I'm gonna fly. We're gonna fly. We're having typical New England fall weather, chilly then warm, then chilly every day. Never know how to dress. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. I like it when, I think if I could live in a place where it was like eternally autumn, I think that would be my dream. I just like to be cozy. I like it cold outside, but clear skies. Bright for a bit, and then mostly dark. Snizzles, thank you very much for the resubscription and 3 months. Appreciate the support. Hope you're doing good. Hey, hey. This is a good test as well. So, last stream, I had 2 subscribes so close together that I thought I had been really sneaky, and I'd made the alert sound from Attack on Titan to be short enough that I wouldn't get a copyright strike. But if 2 of them played close together, the algorithm clocks it, and it's like, oh no, that belongs to someone else. So I had to mute that bit. But then what I've done is I've gone and faded in and out the audio even tighter to see if that would make a difference. And hopefully we're all good now. Hopefully we're all good. AWST07. Thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the Go Merry crew. I hope you're having a good one. Alright, Hildy, let's go. Flowers. Yes, it's all becoming clear now. Our phantom killer is a florist who, in his hurry to escape, carelessly mislaid his wares. Oh, Genki, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Just what do you think you're doing, huh? Huh? Who dis? Haggard Hag. What would a haggard hag sound like? I'm the one that put those flowers there, eh? To honor the memory of my poor boy. You defile his memory, huh? Ah! 1,000 pardons, milady. Please accept my most sincere condolences on your loss. I am Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. I swear to you, on mine own dear mother's name, that your son's killer will be brought to justice. As I was just saying, these flowers were clearly placed here by the family of the deceased, which can only mean...
Leave this place! Run away while you still can! Run far away! Run, or it'll turn you into a zombie, just like my poor boy!
A living person turned into a zombie? Nonsense.
Not nonsense, my boy. History. Or have you not heard of the horrors of Sildir? Ah, Uldar's sibling nation, against which we waged war centuries ago. Much blood was shed by both sides, aye, but I speak of a far greater horrors than death. An unholy draught brewed by a Sildarn alchemist. One with the power to turn the living to the undead, that his nation might command an army of mindless, deathless soldiers. The traitors spurn!
Why did I do a voice? I have to keep doing the voice now.
They turned my poor boy into a heap of rotten flesh and ran him through. But you won't hear that from the Sultan Swan. Thal only knows why. Like they whisked their body away before I could so much as pay it my last respects.
The traitors spurn? I've heard the stories, but I never thought them true. To be able to procure such a frightening thing, just who are we dealing with here?
A Sildine, I'm sure of it. Aye, only a Sildine would know the recipe. But the last remnants of Sildir died for centuries ago, you say? Oh, they did.
I think she just lost it.
He calls himself the Phantom Thief, he does, but did it ever occur to you that he might be an honest-to-God's phantom? Heard the tales from my own great-great-grandma, I did, about the four relics of our Baldir and the powers they hold. The power to exact justice. A spectre of Sildir has returned to wreak vengeance on us. Woe! Woe unto us all! Have the four warriors of light forsaken us! My dear boy, if only you'd become a trader like your father. If only you'd kept your nose out of those history books and you liked and subscribed on Redzy's YouTube stream and never so much as breathed the accursed name of Sildir. But you did, and now we're doomed. Doomed! Doomed!
And thank God she's gone. I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh. Yo.
The bleeding whoreson's here somewhere. I can feel it in my follicles. Did someone just say that? Eleazar. The most potent hair tonic in all the realm has seen. Wait. What is going on with the way that they are framing things? Look at the Lala, and then because of how close this human is, and the Lala is far away, they look even smaller than usual. So this is Eleazar who got his hair in episode 1 or 2. We helped him get hair. The most potent hair tonic the realm has seen. Aye, that it was for all of a fortnight. My flowing locks fell out all over again, and just as I was chatting up a lovely young lass from the quicksand, just to twist a knife and extra limb. Wanted bank, charlatan. I'll find that so-called inspector and his sorry band and pull every last strand of hair from their bleeding skulls. It's just so strange. It's so strange. Like they haven't done this in anything so far in the game. Local streamer discovers perspective. Yeah, that's it. Perspective, that's the word I'm looking for. It's like they've not done that very much at all, really, in anything so far in my journey. So now that they're like testing it out with Hildibrand, kind of makes me feel like, all right, okay, even more like interesting changes and stuff to come with the in-game cutscene stuff. It's all becoming clear to me now. That dear old woman's testimony has confirmed that which I had suspected from the start. Like a zombie picking away its rotting flesh, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, has peeled away the foul scab of uncertainty to reveal the truth within. That is such a gross thing to read out loud, Hildy, please. Open your ears and feast your minds on the fruit of my flawless deduction. Our phantom thief is a phantom indeed. A wayward spirit caught between the realm of the living and dead for nigh on centuries since meeting a tragic end on the battlefield. As such, our course of action is clear. We must placate this tortured soul that it may abandon its vengeful vendetta and travel to the next life in peace. But what is the true nature of the Spectre's grievances? Without knowledge, we cannot hope to assuage its rancor. Let us begin our search at the Thaumaturge's Guild. Doubtless the tomes there contain a wealth of knowledge on the ill blood between the sibling nations. Notwithstanding the abject stupidity of everything else that came out of your mouth, some knowledge of Sildia will serve us well. Go research as you will, and do take as much time as you need. You can count on me, Inspector Browden. Whatever knowledge it is to be gleaned from the guild, it shall not escape my inspector's eye. Have I been to the Thaumaturge's Guild before? I think I have once or twice. That Lala is canonically evil. Okay, all right. No more spoilers. But all right, we shall see. We shall see. Well, we got ads that run in 2 minutes, so I'm just going to run them now whilst we make our way over to the Thaumaturge's Guild, and then we will continue the adventures of Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry. Streamer, please stop the Lala hatred. What do you mean? I love Lalas. I am evil. You all have been lulled into a false sense of thinking that I'm good. I was actually a Lala the whole time. I have a secret character on another account on the same server called Bumpy Lums. Oh, I have been here before, I think. Everyone say except Lumpy, quickly. King Joe, welcome to the stream. How am I enjoying Hildibrand? It's a kind of love or hate experience. For me, it's a love experience. I really like the Hildibrand episodes. I think they're really, really cool. Their humor is definitely to a certain taste for sure, and the writing and the slapstick of it all. But I love it. I think it's great. Also, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're having a good day. Rin, you're a non-evil Lala. I'm not sure if that's possible. Can there be non-evil Lalas? I'm pretty sure you can't. That's not a selection. Like, when you create the character, it's not an option, is it? It's just your default evil, right? Potato isn't evil. I don't know. There's still time. There's still time for Potato to show their true colors. Non-evil Lalas that are called dwarves. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Rin, all you're listing are the evilest characters. They're I mean, Papa is definitely the most evilest of them all. For sure, for sure. Okay, Prey, return to the stream. Let's do this. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I wanted to do this. Maximus, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I will not hear slander against Papa Shan. It's not slander. Papa's secretly evil. Someone who wants to quiz you and test you on everything at all times is evil. I'm getting lally-hoed. Greetings, traveler. You would learn of the war between Uldar and the fallen Sultanate of Sildi. It would be my pleasure to enlighten you. The two city-states coexisted for several generations until the blood between them was boiled over. Chat's losing their shit at me. I hit you with that engagement bait, my friends. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the state of the comment section now. It's going to be so good. This is going to be the spiciest comment section. Way, like, I mean, let me quickly check. Let me get this up. Okay, all right. on my limit break reaction video, I have 411 comments. Okay, that doesn't count replies in comments, by the way. There's 411 unique comments, and 80% of them are because I said, wow, the paladins look shit. And now this stream is gonna go even further beyond. Let me just check the event tab and read this, because I accidentally clicked when I tabbed back in. Okay, so the two city-states coexisted for several generations until the bad blood between them boiled over, culminating in outright war. As you might deduce from the present state of affairs, Uldar emerged victorious, leaving its once proud sibling nation in smouldering ruins. As the histories tell it, the battles fought between the sister nations were the stuff of nightmares. In a desperate attempt to overcome Uldan's superior numbers, Sildan alchemists devised a most horrific stratagem. Employing a frightful formula known as the Trader's Spurn, they brought their fallen warriors back as undead soldiers. Some theories have it that they even employed the potion on those of the living who were too weak or wounded to fight. It sends shivers up the spine just thinking about it, no? It is truly a crowning glory of our fair nation that our forebears were able to emerge victorious against these horrors. Damn, okay. I didn't actually think that I was going to be getting lore. Deep lore from a Hildibrand entry. That's kind of awful. To turn to effectively necromancy. You're not wrong, Paladin does look as shit. The Donald Trump wall. It's not a good limit break. Confirmed. Confirmed. Pokey, welcome back. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Zora, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, King Joe, don't worry. I will be doing the PvP ones soon. I'll be doing those soon. You don't say. It's not every day someone comes to our halls to search Sildi. As a fellow student of history, though, I'm more than welcome to the conversation. Baldean civilization flourished in relative peace until twin sons were born to the royal family. The two were fierce rivals, and when they came of age and their father passed, each one claimed that he was the rightful heir to the throne. Oh dear. With neither son willing to relinquish his claim, they agreed to split their kingdom in two, forming the twin nations of Uldar and Sildi. But not unlike the two proud princes, the sibling nations developed a penchant for rivalry. Whoa, okay. So, it was all one nation. The king had twins. The king passed. The twins split the nation. I'm liking this law. Can I just speak to him again? No. Who do I need to speak to now? Ah, in the corner. The guild master? Are you sure? What's that you say? You seek knowledge of the bad blood between Uldar and Sildi? I suppose I can spare a moment or two, but take good notes. I'm not fond of repeating myself. I mean, this lore is great so far. Two scales, one of gold and one of silver. The god of Uldar weighing prosperity and power, the silver of Sildi weighing knowledge and power. But the power sought by the two nations differed greatly. Yes, greatly indeed. The power wrought by Uldan prosperity was that of justice and good, while the power wrought by Sildin knowledge was horrific beyond belief. The power to rip the living soul out of a man and render him a mindless killing machine. I mean, it's going to make me sound like a villain, but that sounds so cool. On this matter, the histories are clear, but riddle me this, friend. Who writes the histories, and what does this say of the words writ within? Yes, truth can be elusive and fickle as the shifting sands. As one example, did you know that the war against Sildi, Uldan and Amaljar warriors fought side by side? Likely you did not, and neither did I, until I encountered a faded page in an ancient text buried deep in our archives. And yet in the histories read by the populace, you will see no mention of this most fascinating fact. Yeah, that's a good point. Might it be that someone at some time deemed this particular truth less than convenient? But I have said enough already. Yo, okay. Very much so. So Lauren, welcome to the stream. Awesome name. And yes, the histories are written by the victors, so they get to decide how it all sounds. This is the job quest, right? So I need to not click that. Or maybe they're both in the same... Maybe they're both the same NPC. Yeah, it's pretty deep. Redzy Thermaturb job quest when? Can he stand still long enough to cast Fire 1? No, nee. How long do you have to cast Fire 1 for? What's the meme? Welcome to the Thaumaturgus Guild. It's fate that's seen you here within the Hallowed Halls. So if you join the ranks... Oh no, this is joining. This is joining. That's not what we want. Wait, who am I talking to then? Who do I need to speak to? One of you sneakies? Oh my god, there we go. Maybe there's someone hidden? Good gracious me. I'll check outside. Yeah, I'll check outside. Wasn't the Neko some other quest? Oh. No, this is right. Good spot, everyone. Gods be good, you're the adventurer who saved me back at the ruins. Is this the one that has the two brothers? And she's a scholar. Researching the ancient feud between Ul'dah and Sildee, are you? Why, I'm pleased to say that I have more than a passing familiarity with ancient history. To understand the history of the sibling nations, one must go back further still to the birth of their mother nation, Baldia. The fifth astral era was an age of untold wonders, when the arcane arts burgeoned and the great civilizations that commanded such powers flourished. The Age of Enlightenment would not last, however. Power bred avarice, and their avarice bred resentment. It culminated in the War of the Magi, which brought the great floods of the Sixth Umbral Calamity, which in turn swallowed once proud nations and left a battered wasteland in its wake. Mages were reviled and persecuted for having caused the catastrophe, while many forced to leave their homelands or face death. It was a small band of those survivors that found their way to Thanalan, where they would found the nation of Baldia some 8 centuries gone. Imagine a government of mages, by mages, and for mages. What wonders might have been wrought had Baldean civilization survived to this very day. Alas, that was not to be. I don't think it would have gone very well. Yeah, that was it. Khan hard mode. My ever-loyal associate, tell me, what have you learned from your questioning of these scholars in these halls? Shit's fucked up, yo. Crazy soul magic, blood feuds, twin brothers of a royal dynasty, an ancient hatred. Indeed. As it happens, I have learned much the same. Let us take a moment to review and allow my peerless powers of deduction to work their magic. A war of succession divides the great civilization of Baldia, giving rise to the sibling nations of Ul'dah and Sildee. The two nations coexist for some generations until ill blood boils over, culminating in outright war. Daunted by Ul'dah's superior military might, Sildee employs their advanced alchemical knowledge to horrific ends, transforming their own citizens, alive and dead, into a fearsome undead legion. Yes, I believe I have it. No. The facts at hand have led me to one unassailable conclusion. Our Phantom Thief is a descendant of doomed Sildee who seeks vengeance against those who reduced his countrymen to slavering zombies. You know, that's actually not a terrible theory, Hildibrand. I still don't think that they're like a ghost or a spectre or a phantom, though. They may be a living descendant. I don't think they're they're actually a phantom, though. But we shall see. We shall see. To pacify his soul and send him peacefully to the next world, there is but one course of action. We must find the Sildean statesman who conceived this dreadful stratagem and have him apologize to the thief in person for the suffering he has wrought. I don't think that's gonna work. A brilliant plan. Perhaps you'd like to go find yourself a shovel and dig this statesman out of his grave yourself? Leaving aside the nonsense of spirits and spectres, it appears increasingly likely that our quarry shares some link with Sildi. His garish garb is no doubt meant to evoke the silver scales of the fallen Sultanate. The Sildian connection would also serve to explain the rare knowledge of Beldian relics our thief clearly possesses. But what of the murder victims? What common thread among them could have incurred the ire of our adversary? A few people in town spoke of a man sighted calling upon the victims in the past days. Those who saw him said he had a most frightened air about him. Wait. Yes, it's coming to me, of course. My keen investigator senses ring out with a voice loud and clear. This man Miss Ellie speaks of just might know something. I didn't see that coming. I genuinely thought that he was onto something. And he's like, yes, my gosh, that man might know something. You really should stop thinking so hard. You're like to strain a brain muscle. Miss Ellie, who is this man and where might we find him? My sources identify the man as Guguraya. A traveling merchant known to the frequent horizon. Shall I pay him a visit? Strong nodders. Yes, yes. Alright, to the horizon. War of the Magi would be such a cool theme for an expansion. Yeah, I definitely think so. 100%. The War of the Magi was spoken of, and you've already been to 2 of those cities of the 3 that are involved. The floating city of Nim in Lenoska, yep, and Amdapur, Keep, and Lost City. Oh, and so that is right, I see. So the zombies that are in the Lost City, they're like, I literally, as you've described it there, Ojo, welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm just like, oh, they're just like game zombies. They're MMO zombies. They're just like, look, there's zombies in my game. Okay, cool. Like, yep. Enemies to fight in dungeon. Cool, got you. Okay, no worries. But like, they're actually, when I find out and realize the lore behind why those are there, what they are, who they used to be. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Final Fantasy XIV. So good. Okay, Gugu. Tell me, where is Gaga? Yes, if you've got business, make it quick. My time's too valuable to waste chatting with every stranger who passes by. Forgive us, good sir. My name is Ellie, a reporter with the Mithril Eye. Never blinking, all-seeing, you know the rest. I was wondering if we could trouble you with a few questions. Was it for love or money that you killed them? Yes, you, the thief of many faces. Can you hurry up? I'm busy. No problem. Can we ask you a couple questions? Was it for love or money that you killed them? Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Me? A thief? What is this nonsense? I don't know who you are, but I ain't got time for this or the patience for this mummery. Now, if you'll excuse me, an important client awaits. I thought I recognized that voice. Lady Dorilda, well met indeed. Pray tell, whatever brings you to these environs on this fair evening? Well, why, I live here, you ham-headed half-wit. Inspector Bryden, this is an unexpected pleasure. Did you have some business with my associate here? Pray tell. Gugu, we can discuss business after. Pray, lend the inspector here, the handsome one, whatever assistance he requires. But Lady Dorilda, what about... Ah yes, my dear Maria's name day present. I had in mind one of the prized pieces of Ishtamaine's latest seasonal collection. You would be able to procure one for me, yes? Or shall I eliminate the middleman and make the trip to Uldar myself? Adonos, welcome back to the stream. I definitely didn't see your name right. Added it. I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to try and say it again. I've fucked it up twice. I'm in reading mode. I'm sorry. I'll say it once more, Gugu. I expect you to give the inspector and his companions your full assistance. They, yes, even the stupid one, help me regain something truly priceless. Yes, something more valuable than any mere trinket. The love and respect of your daughter that you didn't actually care for properly, truly, really, actually, in the beginning. You're welcome. All right. I'll tell you what I know, but you didn't hear it from me. Got it? I was looking into the killing on behalf of a client of mine. The thief's got himself some of the zombies' dust the traders spurn, was it? And his cards speak of 5 victims. It got to me thinking, Sildi, 5 victims, aye, the Arbiters of Truth. The Arbiters of Truth? I'm not familiar with this name. Aye, few would be, on account of them being something of a secret society and all. Influential personages of the Sultanate, you see, working from the shadows to keep false knowledge about the Uldar-Sildid conflict from reaching the ears of folk like you and me. False knowledge? Pray tell, just what sort of knowledge might that be? But those balls, don't make me say any more. I've got a family to feed. Very well, just tell us one last thing. Who hired you, and where can we find him? Hob. His name's Hob. When he heard what I said, he told me that we was gonna set sail for Limsa within the 5 best sellswords to guard his back. Said there was many prying eyes at the airship docks. Said he had a private ship docked and waiting for him at Vesper Bay. But remember, you didn't hear none of this from me. This man, Hob, must be one of the killer's targets. Doubtless he also knows the identity of the remaining one. I doubt that. They say the Arbiters are so secretive they don't even know each other's true identities. Now, don't ask me how that works, but Hob's got high-ranking friends in the Brass Blades. Once he heard the victims had all been zombified, he panicked. Guess he knew that he'd be next. Thank you very much, my kind sir. Once again, the ancient Mandeville art of parley has procured us a key morsel of knowledge. Let us seek out this Hob fellow and see what he can share with us. And let us hurry. The man's life is in danger even as we speak. This Lala is so over it. He just wants to be left alone. Please. Do I still have Vesper Bay tickets? If I do. Nice. I've got 62 left. God damn. Brainbox, welcome back. How far did I get into 2.5 MSQ? I did all of 2.5 MSQ. What would be considered part 1. Up to the tragic loss is all I will say. Oh. Okay, has anyone got any zombie juice? Hold on. Let me I know how to bring Lumpy back. One sec. One sec. I need the power of Luffy. Okay. Lumpy. Oh! Slash bow. Oh, wait. Whatever I typed, it was not a thing. Yeah, we need a Phoenix down. And then Lumpy just off back into the shadows. So I heard that like the only way to actually wake up a Lala is to drop a meteor on their head. Yeah, it's true. Confirmed. It's deep lore. Deep lore. Master Hob, is everything quite all right? No! Stand back, Ellie! Hunger. I hunger for your brains. Shit the bed, he's actually a zombie? Damn, there's no saving the man. Redzy, do what you must. Oh, I'm still worried. I left myself as a warrior. Okay. Took care of business. Just like that. Yes, my first-hand knowledge of zombies tells me that this particular shade of green is unmistakably that of the undead. Twould seem that we were a few moments late to the scene. A message. And then there was one. They were watching. There it is again. Is something the matter, Inspector? Indeed, Nashu, there is. Ever since I picked up the trail of the Phantom Thief, I've had this fleeting sense. The sense that someone or something is watching us. I'm not gonna lie. As much as everyone dunks on Hildibrand, he actually has been the only one to notice. I think maybe his dad did too. I can't remember if Godbert did, but Hildibrand 100%. He has clocked, like, there's a presence in those scenes whenever we get shown that, like, a plain character. So, you gotta rate our boy. You gotta rate our boy. The thief might be close at hand. We should be careful. For the moment, let us return and report our findings to Miss Phyllis. Secret society or no, knowing the identities of its members may yet lead us to the final victim. His Hildy senses were tingling. God. I too had best return to the Mithril Eye. Let's meet up again after. I'll see what new clues I can uncover in the meantime. You will do nothing of the sort, Miss Ellie. These streets are far too dangerous for you to walk alone. Inspector! Inspector! I'll go with her. If you insist, Nashu, then I give my leave. But pray, be wary. Not just of the thief, but of Miss Ellie. She has quite the temper, as we both know. Oh, God. What was that look about? Miss Ellie, there is something I must tell you when the case is over. Be safe and promise me that you will not attempt anything rash, as you did the time when the fiend took aim at my own life. Wait, whoa, is Briarden... I thought that look there was Briarden, like, coming to actually like us as a group. But maybe, judging on this wording here, is he catching some feels for Ellie? Ellie Swan? Your life in yes, it costed old soul. Yes, that was quite the ordeal, wasn't it? And everyone's like, yeah, when we nearly killed you, sorry. I'll be careful, I promise. I eagerly await the day when I may hear what it is that you would share with me. A secret vow? Oh, consider my interest piqued as well, good Inspector. Now, let us be off. Miss Phyllis awaits our report. Oh. Who is this? Another ninja. Another assassin has been sent. I can't believe it. Stay back, foul assassin! Two can play that game. Yo. How's it going, Annette? Where did I put my dragon? There we go, cool. Oh. Yo. And they're gone. Actually disappeared. Now that's the true ninja way. Let's return to the Scholar's Walk. Leaving only a circle of fart on the floor. Where do we want to go? Alchemist Guilds. The fourth victim. Thal have mercy. Were you able to glean aught of a connection to the other victims? The Arbiters of Truth? No, it cannot be. Somebody, help! Who is it? What's happening? Miss Ellie? The voice came from the direction of the vault. We must hurry. Miss Ellie, are you hurt? That man. I only thought to ask him a few questions. Before I knew what was happening, he was upon me. I could only... bash his brains in with a conveniently placed bottle of mead, it would seem. Haha, remind me not to get on your bad side, Miss Ellie. That said, is Nashu not with you? She saw a figure lurking in the shadows and went off in pursuit before I could stop her. This man wears the armor of the Sultan Sworn's squire, yet his face is unfamiliar to me. Something is amiss. No. The thief of many faces? To think we'd find our own man like this? Thrice and again did the fiend elude our grasp, but no more. By virtue of a gentleman's ingenious deductions and a lady's pugilistic puissance? Puissance? What the fuck is that word? Puissance? Never in 32 years of being alive have I seen that word. Or maybe I have, but I've never tried to say it out loud. Anyone got any idea without Googling it? You had no idea how to pronounce the word, but Google had... Okay, we've gone and Googled it. All right, all right. How would I say this? How would I say... Puissance? No, because... No. Puissance. Pure sense. Pure sense? Puissance? Puissance? See, that's how I would have said it, Brian. I declare this case closed. I return this sachet to you, Miss Phyllis. Whilst the gesture was appreciated, in the end it proved superfluous to my cracking of the case. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. What if it was a mask under the mask? Or, while you're at it, is there anything else of immense value that you'd like to wantonly destroy? Oh. What is the meaning of this? It was the guy who was suspicious. He was sus as fuck. The one that I thought might be the masked guy, the masked phantom thief at the start. Ingenious, a double disguise, planted by the thief to throw us off his trail, no doubt. Wait, hold on. Is Ellie still on the floor, or is she gone? This is Gui, one of my most capable men. I assigned him to guard the vault, and outfitted him with an ample supply of demasking dust. It is inconceivable that the thief could so easily elude his grasp. Unless the thief was not wearing a mask? Speaking of which, has anyone seen Miss Ellie? I knew it! No, that's impossible. Of course, it all makes perfect sense. With the Phantom Thief to thank for her burgeoning readership and rise through the ranks of Mithril Eye, Miss Ellie could not bear to face the possibility of her story of a lifetime coming to an end. Thus, she hatched a plan to... My lady, the vault has been breached. The wise man's whisper. It's gone. For her foul crimes against the Sultanate, I hereby declare Ellie of the Mithril Eye, the thief of many faces, and enemy of the state. Deploy all troops and do not rest until she is in custody. Oh, I don't know. She might not be. Hold on. And now the game is truly afoot. Greg! Pah, what is the meaning of all this racket and rumpus? And just as we were about to make a triumphant return, isn't that so, Hedgidu? Oh, ho, ho. That's you behind you. Miss Ellie, Miss Ellie! That shadow you saw, I think it was just the dormouse. No way. To think he'd literally stumble the face first onto the second mast. His good fortune truly knows no end. But not to worry, yes, I dare say the Phantom Thief has another trick or two up his sleeve. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a twist with a twist with a twist. It was the triple twist and the Greg reveal. Damn. Oh, I'm loving it. My ever-loyal associate, we must find Miss Ellie and quickly. Surely if confronted by her constant companion, she can still be convinced to abandon this fool's plan. Oh ho, Miss Phyllis, I thought you had already departed in the company of your men, but all for the better. Shall we conduct the search together? I fear that would only put them at greater risk. You see, the fifth and final member of the Arbiter's Truth, the Phantom's Thief's final target, is none other than...
Hildibrand, Manda.
Me.
Hildibrand, man.
Mind you, it is not a role I sought of my own accord. My name and my passion for history are somewhat well known in the Sultanate. One day, I received an anonymous letter stating that a position in the committee had opened and I had been chosen to fill it. The letter went on to enumerate my duties to prevent the spread of historic lies that would sully the name of illustrious nation, and a high-ranking officer in the Sultan's Sworn. I was deemed to be in a particularly unique position to serve as an arbiter. I knew that there were other members of the organization, but that was told nothing of their names or identities. To think that my unknown compatriots were the victims all along. I cannot put any more lives in danger. I will sequester myself in a place where my presence can cause no harm until such a time as the killer is apprehended. Your concern for our well-being is most touching, Miss Phyllis, but there is no need for such caution. As a seasoned inspector, I am more than capable of protecting a lady in distress, and as a gentleman, that is exactly what I shall do. My associates here also stand at your side. Speaking of which, has anyone seen my loyal assistant? Inspector, over here. Oh my god, is it actually Nashu? Ah, there you are, Nashu. You really shouldn't run off on your own like that. I was worried sick about you. I'm sorry, Inspector. Miss Ellie said she saw somebody in the shadows, so I went to take a look. Now, there wasn't anything there but a dormouse, but it was a really cute dormouse, you see? It just kept squeaking and scurrying away. So I just... the fact that... the fact that she's like part of the cat people, you know? Chasing a dormouse. Come on now, come on now. Pardon me for a moment, Nashu. Yes, my inspector's sense speaks to me. Someone is watching us. Redzy, let us split up and canvass our surroundings. A water-stained letter. Be wary and be warned. Nani? Obso. Flashback. Obso, are you leaving these letters around? Trust no one, and your friends all the less. Nani? Meaning game or real life? This will avail you well. Use it wisely. You obtained a sachet of demasking dust. In the next instant, you feel an intimidating presence behind you. Holy Godbert! Ho ho ho! If it isn't my beloved son's staunch companion, the mighty Redzy. See, Godbert knows. He knows. I was in the area on a matter of business when I curtailed when I felt a suspicious presence from the shadows. Pursuing it led me here. Mayhap it is the same for you. Oh ho, so your pursuit of the thief of many faces has taken quite the unexpected turn. And now you have come upon a series of anonymous letters. Mayhap your watcher in the shadows is a friend? Or is it but another trap laid by the fiend? Yes, the plot thickens like a dollop of salamander oil. In either event, I dare say the circumstances call for utmost caution. Pardon me. The thief could be anywhere, or anyone. Myself excluded, of course. No mere mask could replicate the physique of this Mandeville man. That said, I fear my dear Hildy may be in a bit over his head this time. Allow me to assist you in your investigation. Were anything to happen to Hildibrand, his dear mother would, not be pleased. Please, nobody say or spoil this. Okay, but I hope that I get to meet Hildibrand's mother in a future episode. And I hope that, like, I hope, like, she, like, just knocks him out of a slipper or something. These are my hopes and dreams for 14. What the fuck? Hello? If the sender speaks true, the villain even now lurks within our midst. And yet we must have but a single sachet of demasking dust at our disposal. We must identify the imposter beyond reasonable doubt before we proceed. You know the players better than I, Redzy. What say you have a few words with each of them and see if aught is amiss? Oh, I've got to figure out amongst us? What? Inspector Briarden told me all about it. Who'd have thunk, Miss Ellie? Was the Phantom Thief all this time? She sure fooled me. Miss Ellie is the Phantom Thief. It is the only logical conclusion, and yet I cannot help but feel that another truth still evades us. Am I doomed to share the same fate as the others? I'd sooner die than become one of those things. Do I actually have a choice here, or is it... Let's see. Nothing particularly odd about any of them, you say? It stands to reason, then, that the fiend would not take such a risk if he were not utterly confident that he could pull off the ruse. Curses. This one's not half the fool his son is. I must elude him, and quickly. Time is of the essence. I questioned the Sultan sworn outside. To a man, they insist they have seen naught of Miss Ellie. Whatever could she have gone? Hildibrand, you not even noticed that your dad's just chilling there? There we go. Father, what brings you here? Yes, finally, the pieces are coming together. Now, if you would kindly stand still and shut up. The fiend already stands among us. Inspector Bryden, I should hope you are not doubting me. While I'm quite convinced that even a master impersonator would struggle to recreate your particular brand of idiocy, the fact remains that anyone here who has spent even a moment alone must be considered a suspect. The thief has proven to be highly efficient at assuming new identities. An astute observation, my gangly friend. I'd say this occasion calls for a dose or two of that powder Redzy here found earlier. That wouldn't happen to be another sachet or two lying about, would there? The remains of our supply has already been distributed to the search party, but worry not, they should be reporting back within a bell's time. Time might be against me, but just you watch. I'll wriggle my way out of this and I'll turn you into the reeking, drooling corpse you deserve to be. Yo. Beanie Buns has raided with the party! Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, Beanie Buns? Thank you very much for the raid. Were you playing some Final Fantasy XIV and did you have an amazing stream? And welcome, you and everyone, to Hildibrand episode 5. We are part way through. We're in a very sticky situation right now where everyone here suspects one another, but we know, at least we think we know, with certainty, that Nashu is actually the Phantom Thief. So we shall see. You wasn't playing Final Fantasy today, but you was drawing Final Fantasy minions? Oh, well, you know, that's still cool. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. Many more buns. Yeah, exactly, Lumpy. More buns in the place. We know that, given the choice, the thief prefers to impersonate familiar personages. As Miss Ellie has only passing interactions with my dear father, we can safely eliminate him from consideration. That leaves myself, Nashu, and Redzy here. Nashu and I, in particular, have a close and extended relationship with our suspect. I shall begin by questioning my own assistant. I assure you that none know her better than I. Oh my god, is Hildibrand actually gonna do something right? Brilliant reasoning as ever, Inspector. Go on, ask me anything. Of all the times for this overstuffed buffoon to start talking sense. If he asks me anything too obscure, my cover is as good as blown. My relationship with Nashu is so close, I dare say at times it is as if we share our mind. It is Nashu is truly my ever-loyal assistant. She should have no trouble completing my thoughts. I am a Mandeville. Man! For fuck's sake. you could have done it. You could have done it, Hildy. Doing what only a Mandeville can. For fuck's sake. From the peaks of Kurthus to Than Lan, Mandeville. Man, you're the best, Inspector. No. A perfect score. You may rest easy, dear friends. This is unmistakably, unequivocally, indubitably the true Nashu. I've never loved you more than now, you marvelous muttonhead, you. Nashu, is something the matter? Just because you've picked up a few more wrinkles beneath the eyes, there's no need to avert your charming face of yours. Wrinkles? Wrinkles? Look who's talking, you crusty, cretinous old... Genius Inspector? Uh-oh. Nashu would never get angry. Blew your cover. The charade is up, Miss Ellie. Oh. Then looking over at me like, are you gonna use the dust? Is it Ellie or is it gonna be someone else? Miss Ellie? You look somehow different. Yeah, no shit, dude. My brain. My brain. Who is that? Do I know who that is? I'm so confused. I don't think we know who that is. That's not Ellie. But like, I don't think I've met this person before. Who is this unfamiliar woman and what secrets does she hold? Slip and fall. Terralyn, thank you very much. Wait. You resubscribed for 6 months. Wait, am I reading that right? Yo, thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Holy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still shocked. I keep thinking I'm misreading stuff like that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. Enjoy your dinner, beanie buns. Wait, wait. Oh, you're gonna pop it in the air fryer. Oh, wait. What have you got? Is there any spare for the stream? Please. Free snacks. Free snacks. But yeah, no worries. Enjoy your food. I hope it's nice. Subs are cheaper right now, so might as well. Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's September or whatever it's called. So yeah, there's like a discount on the price, I guess. I don't know what the prices are like locally. I think there's local pricing now for subs, right? You're very welcome and I love your streams. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams and my videos and stuff. Thank you. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you. Ooh, homemade chips. Nice. Excellent. We have an ad starting in 3 minutes. And I'm about to press accept on this, so I think I'm just going to run the ads now. So everyone take a break, take a stretch, hydrate, get some snacks, put some leftover homemade chips in the air fryer, do whatever you got to do, and then we will be back in 3 minutes and continue with finding out who this lady is, really. I'm just a little bit mind blown, to be honest. Also, does this give us Glamour Dispeller? That's quite cool. That's a nice little touch. That's a nice touch. Yeah, I just noticed the same thing, OJ. It's cool. Stretch! Thank you for the stretch. Reminder. You. Oh. Very nice. Yeah, I want some chips. I want chips. Don't think I have chips. I might have some crisps downstairs though. Might be able to go and grab a small snack. Lee, you don't see ads? It's nice, isn't it? Welcome to the super secret part. Ooh. Does that work as a post-workout carb? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Definitely does. Definitely. Tingle, if I were to give you a mount I just got from my Grand Company loot boxes, Would you accept it? Well, you didn't buy it. It's not a paid one. It's not like you've spent loads of money in game or real life to get it, I suppose. Is that something that, I mean, I'm kind of speaking to the community here who know what I'm like with being bad at accepting gifts. So is it spoilery, and would it be is that the type of content that I probably want to get myself? Josh, welcome to the stream. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? Good to see you. I think for a second, I'm going to not read chat. Oh, wait, hold on. No, you don't think the chest has any spoiler mounts? It's the chair. I have the red chair? Yeah, I think I have the red chair. I have this flying chair. Is this the one? Tahanu's just like, just take it, Redzy. Take them out. Oh, okay. That's the one you just got. All right, cool. Thank you very much for offering. Hopefully you can sell this on the marketplace for some good monies. Speaking of, at some point soon, I'm going to do a stream where I'm going to just try and actually understand the auction house, the market board. Because I quite like doing stuff like that, but I've not even touched stuff yet in Final Fantasy XIV. I won't do a stream where I'm doing my inventory though, because I'm bad at inventory. Okay, anyways, welcome back. Pray, return to the stream. Pray, return to the stream. Let's do this. Who is this unfamiliar woman, and what secrets does she hold? Seven hells. Done in by a muscle-bound muttonhead and his motley troop of mummers. Just who are you? Your resemblance to Miss Ellie is most uncanny, and yet... Consulting Inspector Bryden, once again you failed to measure up to your lofty reputation. Of course we resemble each other. Ellie is after all my own flesh and blood, my beloved sister, and my eminently capable partner in crime. No. No. 1,000 faces I may wear, but only one name do I bear. You can call me Cece. Charmed, I'm sure. Are you quite alright? Why do you look as if you've seen a ghost? Despite my moniker, I assure you that Ellie and I are no spectres. What we are, mind you, are the last living scions of Sildian aristocracy. See, I wondered if that was the case when she said that they were sisters. I wonder if they're also twins. It'd be crazy. Bemused, are you? Befuddled to find the two sisters behind the mask? Try using your brains once in a while. Every time you encounter the thief, Ellie was standing right in your midst. No, the thief that 4 times stole the show. Oh, and those priceless relics was me. Meanwhile, Ellie hid in plain sight, supplying me with just the knowledge I needed to stay one step ahead of my pursuers. all while spinning the hair-raising tales of my exploits that won the hearts of this nation. We owe a lot to you, truly. Why, without the tales of your hapless attempts to catch me, we would never have risen to these heights of celebrity. Miss Cece, for a gentleman to a lady, I would ask you one thing and one thing only. Just what is it that you and Miss Ellie hope to accomplish with all of your schemes? Justice. Well, hundreds of years ago, Uldan dogs reduced our great nation to a nation of zombies. At long last, the cowards that would justify these foul deeds will suffer the same fate. Wait, the histories say that it was Sildir that turned their own men into zombies. The histories lie! And you work from the shadows, silencing those who would speak the truth. You should have died with your fellows, false arbiter. It was Uldar that ordered the creation of the dreadful powder and wielded it as a weapon against our proud ancestors. The history of your glorious sultanate is built on a lie. Where's this madness you speak, woman? Not madness, truth. The powder in my possession was stolen from Uldan army for centuries ago by one of my ancestors. They say it was his final act of courage in the moments before his leg fell off and his rotting hand dropped from his shoulders. Ooh. This is the truth that the histories don't tell. The truth that this doe-eyed Sultan Sworn would kill to keep buried deep in the sands of Thanlan. But your time of reckoning is nigh. Oh yes, before long you and everyone in this rotten nation will know firsthand the horrors my ancestors knew. Ha 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 ha! And just what do you mean by that? Oh, how the idiots lap up the stories. A masked crusader for justice, a dashing rebel waging battle against the power and authorities. Oh, and if only they knew. But they will see soon enough when they're eating each other's brains out on the streets. In the last days before our proud nation was razed to the ground, a band of final survivors stole a vast quantity of powder from Uldan vaults, hiding it away in a secret vault sealed with powerful magics. The sole means by which the vault may be opened? By assembling 4 secret relics from Baldir, the 4 relics once housed in the royal palace of Sildir before the Uldan dogs stole them and claimed them for their own. And so it dawns upon you at last. Yes, even as we speak, Ellie makes for the vault, the 4 relics safely in hand. Just think, one day you'll be able to tell your grandchildren you were there when the zombie powder rained down on Uldar. Oh, no, wait. You'll all be dead. Ha ha ha! Preposterous! Yeah, this is actually a very good twist. But first, you, my dear, you will not even have the pleasure of looking upon the last moments of your precious homeland. Let your flesh rot like all of your rotten lies. Uh-oh. I think not, Miss Cece. No! No! Hildibrand can't become a zombie again? Wasn't he technically a zombie when we first met him? You idiot. Just for once, could you not get in the way? Godbird Mandeville. I can't even trust your sorry ass to look after him for a day. Oh my god! It was Hildibrand's mum the whole time? Shut the fuck up. What? With a frying pan or a skillet. I knew it. The presence watching over us from the shadows. It was you, my dear wife. Yes. Oh no. Watch out, bro. Duck. Block. Oh no, oh no. This is so fucking good. Oh my god. This is so good. Am I to understand that you are Hildibrand's mother? well, Greg, now's not the time, bro. Hildibrand's mum is not to be messed with.
Aye, that's more like it. Hand to hand, skillet to skillet. It's enough to send the warrior's pulse racing. Prepare yourself, Redzy. The time for our final confrontation is nigh.
Let's go!
You're kidding! No, I thought I was gonna get to do a fucking trial. Do you have potatoes for brains, you overstuffed buffoon? My beloved boy's been turned into a stinking corpse if you haven't bloody noticed.
You, Redzy or something, was it?
Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Run, my guy, run.
Hildy's told me all about your hijinks together. Pleased to meet you.
He has? Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too.
My dear boy's always had a bit of a rebellious streak, but what can I say? I come on a bit strong at times.
She just literally turned up and taken out everyone.
But can you blame me? This time I thought I'd sit back and leave things to my sorry-ass husband here, and look where that got me. You'll help me out though, won't you? I mean, you can't say...
Yeah, you can't say no. The chicken.
Okay.
Right. In honor of Julian. Julian? In honor of Mama Brand. I think when I do fight Greg, I'm gonna have to glam my weapon into a frying pan, because that was single-handedly the greatest fucking thing we've seen. Look, even Obso's knocked out, Lumpy's on the floor, Bisbee down for the count. I mean, we're she just turned up and laid down the pan.
The chicken stayed clear. The chicken stayed clear. It knew like that frying pan will cook me. Reunited with my dear boy for the first time in ages. And just look at him. He's green. Fortunately, there's still time to reverse the zombie curse, and I know just the remedy. A vial of holy water. The ingredients are simple. A tatter of oversold rags and a vial of twice distilled water. Singoth at the market stores for the former, and the latter you can procure from a trader by the name of Guest. Now hurry, once the poison spreads through his veins, no antidote will save him. In the meantime, I will search for the bumbler's bumbling assistant. With any luck, Miss Nashu is still alive. Ouch, that's smarts. You gads, Hildy. You're not looking too hard at yourself. No thanks to you, you bumbling oaf. Now, are you going to accompany Redzy here and make yourself useful, or do I have to reintroduce you to that wall?
But of course, my lady. Gilgamesh is ever at your service. Sing off sundries, wasn't it? Come now, Redzy. There's work to be done.
Oh, poor Greg is like, I don't want to get this. I don't want to get the shit beat out of me again. You don't know about a frying pan, but you have a fork to give me.
A fork?
Tahanu, what is that for? Is that
what?
Huh? What is it? What is it for? I'm so confused.
Oh my god.
Ah, see, Nanette and Epicenter, they were careful and clever. They stayed line of sight, so they didn't get hit by the frying pan attack. Very smart. It's for my dragoon. Oh, okay. I think. All right. Okay. Cool. That'll be cool. Another move. Oh, don't say that. No. Not more Moogle magic. Moogle mischief. Alright, Greg, make yourself useful. A little bit of intimidation, please. Oversold rags, you say? I fear that I've only a single tatter left in stock, and it's already been spoken for. But my good man, you must reconsider. My dear friend's life, and quite possibly mine own as well, hang in the balance. I sympathize with your plight, friend, but a man has to make a living. I've been promised a copious supply of rare chimera membrane for these rags. Unless you can offer me the same, no deal. Gah, you expect us to be able to summon such a rarity out of nowhere at a moment's notice? Well, look what we have here. If it isn't the Warrior of Light from the Colosseum. Funny, who you meet at the markets. Oh, it's you two. Hello there. They're from the last episode, right? From the Colosseum. As it happens, I just returned from my training and the slaying of 10 chimeras that just happened to be my task for the day. If it's chimera membrane you seek, you're more than welcome to share. Perfect. Thank you. Really perfect timing. My lady, you are far too kind. Don't mention it. If it hadn't been for Inspector Hildibrand and Redzy here, I'd still be tag teaming with the slimy beast and cheating my way to fame and fortune. And I'm a woman who pays her debts. Pokey, you missed the entrance of Hildibrand's mum. Val, take me if it wasn't Avelia the Tempest. Even she, ever since she confessed to her trickery and started climbing back up from the bottom of the ranks, I've been proud to call myself one of her biggest fans. Why, I've half a mind to give you the rags you seek simply for the privilege of meeting her. A kind sentiment, my good man, but we are more than happy to uphold our side of the bargain, aren't we, Redzy? And with this, our task here is done. Now, let us find the trader named Guest. Or Jest. Can't do it from the map. Thought I could. I really thought I could. Yes, the frying pan entrance was just 10 out of 10. So good. If you're watching on YouTube, you can pull the timeline back and watch it. Also, it just dawned on me. I remember earlier I was like, I really hope that one day in the future I get to meet Hildibrand's mum when Godbert mentioned his wife. I didn't think it was going to be like 20 minutes later. So good. These episodes play me like a fiddle. Every time. The blundering Mandeville boy is on his last legs and you need something of mine to save him, you say? Perhaps you can give me a good reason why I should care? Those bloody Mandevilles are richer than the traders themselves, yet they have the audacity to haggle me down to the last gil for every purchase. If the family line ended today, I'd be happier and wealthier man. And now I believe the ballroom calls. Good day to you, and do pass along my condolences to the grieving parents. Have you not a shred of honor or compassion in that spindly body? Business rival or no, the man is on death's doorstep. After the events of that day, my father will not so easily forgive and forget, but it matters not to me. No, my love for you is as deep as the seven seas. I beg of you, my lady, may I have this dance? No way. No way. All the characters are coming back from all the previous episodes. What's going on? Redzy, what a lovely surprise. Are you here for the ball, perchance? No, I'm actually just trying to get some shit to save the Inspector. Heavens, the poor Inspector. Well, if it isn't the Lapis Maiden in the flesh. What say you bid farewell to these preening fops and scruffy adventurers and share a dance with a cultured gentleman befitting of your great beauty? Why, it would be a pleasure and an honor both, my lord. Provided you first provide my good friend Redzy with the bottle of twice distilled water he seeks. Yes, Arabella. Yes, coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. This is all playing out so nicely. Everyone's coming back for the final act. You know this man? Bah. If that is the price you would set, then so be it. Take it. It's barely worth its weight in gil anyway. Now, shall we, Miss Arabella? Oh, thank you kindly. I can't believe everyone's coming back. I knew Hildy to be a worthy rival, but to think he was this beloved by so many. Clearly, the realm would deeply mourn his loss. Quickly, Redzy, let us deliver these goods while there's still time to save him. Slash bow, slash bow. Wait, so you guys were in the spoiler chat on Discord when I said it? I was like a prophet. Yo! Oh my god. I still can't really believe that it happened. So good. And yes, as Epicenter said, any likes on the YouTube stream, greatly appreciate and help feed the algorithm gods. Oh wait, we're on the right floor. Let's go. It's just over here. Boing. I even called her smacking him upside the head. Did I say with the slipper or something? Or with a frying pan? Did I actually say it? Hold on. Did I actually say frying pan as well? I said a slipper. Oh my god. Can you imagine if I'd have got it? No, man. I would have lost it. But no, I did not expect a zombie apocalypse in Hildibrand. That is a good point. Also, Saint, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I trust the two of you wouldn't dare to come back empty-handed. No. Not after I've seen your insane 1v1 skills. You're like the most highly rated PvPer on the server. Bloody brilliant. I'd take you over my muscle-headed half-wit of a husband any day. Ooh. Yo. Now stand back and let me show you some real Mandeville home cooking. Thal, you bloody bugger, guide my skillet. Aye, let's just stop it spread. Now it's just up to Hildy to flush what's left out of his system. Don't worry, he's my son after all. I reckon he's still got some fight left in him. Oh, Nashu's back. Look who I found. She was slumbering obliviously in a rubbish-strewn corner of Pearl Lane. Boy, did that nap feel good. You're kidding. She was just sleeping. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Redzy, word has it that Ellie has been sighted at the Sildian ruins. We must go there with all haste. Oh my god. You've done well, my dear boy. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here. There's a nice warm bed for him, and I think I know a few specialists who might know a thing or two about his condition. What in the seven hells are you standing around for? The future of Uldar is at stake. Redzy, my strength is yours as well, for Uldar, and for our friend Hildy. Oh, Greg, you remind me of my husband, what with you having more muscles than sense. If you're so keen of making yourself useful, why don't you run to the markets and bring me some fire crystals? Keep my dear boy warm. It's key to fighting off the zombification. Let's see. I believe 20 crates or so should survive. 20 crates of crystals. God damn. I'm a warrior, lady. I am a warrior, not yes, my lady. Yeah, it's crazy that she looks younger than Hildibrand, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I say, Enkidu, the burden we must bear is simply to secure my long-awaited final confrontation with Redzy. That said, the events of today has given me cause to reflect. Redzy and Hildy both. Oh, to be blessed with such veritable legions of friends, tried and true. But alas, no. Only one true friend have I ever known, and she is long lost to me. You're a fine bird, and have given me great comfort in my travels. But you will never be Enkidu, my one and true companion. Oh, my friend, were you here with me, even Redzy could not stand against our combined might. Huh? Oh, Enkidu, wherever you may wander, hear my words and return to my side. Enkidu, do you hear me? Enkidu! Ye gods, what was that flash from the heavens? It nearly blinded me. And what? The crystals. Where have they gone? Fancy meeting you here, old friend. That voice. Could it be? My faithful companion. Why must you always make me wait so? What? What is going on? Rick, regarding a ARR weapon, I do not know. I would have to defer to the community's opinion on whether or not it would be like a spoiler or anything. I don't know. DJ Furbs, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. And Saint, thank you very much for watching the videos. I hope you enjoy them. Yeah, so he had crystals together and he offered a prayer and a wish. Interesting. Yeah, if it's all good, then you could put a screenshot in the Discord, community Discord. I'm assuming this is still part of Hildibrand episode 5. I get a wind-up gentleman, a new Mandeville coat. I get most gentlemanly. Oh. Awesome. Okay, cool. What are you doing dilly-dallying around here? Let me jog your memory. There's a moon-sick maid digging around in the Sildine excavation site with her mind set on turning Ultima into the land of the Walking Dead. That was the Walking Dead theme, in case you guys didn't know. I'm probably going to get copyright strike on YouTube because that was so accurate that the algorithm is going to be like, oh my god, he played an episode of The Walking Dead on stream. Your concern for Hildy is most touching, but don't you worry, Mummy Dearest isn't going to let her beloved son kick the bucket that easily. All right, let's do this. We have a city to save. How am I finding Final Fantasy XIV? FFXIV, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. I appreciate the support. I am loving Final Fantasy XIV. This is my 4th attempt to get into the game. The first 3 attempts failed because I approached it like World of Warcraft. Not this time. Not this time. I am loving it. And I think the game has fully got me. 100% got me. I would say the easiest way for you to know what I think of or how I feel about the game, not in its entirety because I still have many more videos and thoughts and things to discuss about it, but that's my YouTube channel. There is like a 8-minute video where I talk about how I feel about the story so far in ARR. Well, it's not even the story actually. It's just my leveling experience. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. And honestly, I don't think ARR is as bad as everyone makes out. I will say though, as a streamer and someone who every now and then does voices, if you don't have a bottle of water to hand, you're fucked because there's lots of reading. Like a lot. Jaguar Studios, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay. Her last vow. Let's do this. We've managed to track down Miss Ellie just up ahead, where your friends watch over her as we speak. Yet, no matter how many times we try to reach out to her, she refuses to so much as answer. Needless to say, we've considered physically incapacitating her, but the crate she's sitting on isn't just a makeshift chair, it's filled to the brim with the trader's spurn. One misstep, and the consequences could be dire indeed. You are our only hope, Redzy. Even in her single-minded rage, surely the time you spent together must still count for something. You need not put yourself in undue danger. I only ask that you step forth to where your voice may be heard and call out your friend's name. I beg of you, Redzy, surely if anyone can convince the woman to abandon her madness, it's you. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to call out for Ellie and convince your erstwhile friend and companion to listen to reason. Okay, this is pretty cool. So Ellie with an exclamation mark, and it triggers this. Yo, what's that sword about? Oh, you can see the different scales from Sildia. The silver scales instead on her earrings. Redzy, I suggest you leave this place while you still can. I bear you no grudge, but should you so much as think of interfering, I'll not hesitate to turn you into a zombie too. I thought that she was from Sildia, not Ulda. So it was you after all. Consider me disappointed. A little bit heartbroken, Inspector. Your sister Cece is already in custody. Surrender now, and I will see that no harm befalls her. How little you understand us, Inspector. Then again, how could one born into a life of power and privilege ever hope to understand? Cece and I have no family, no friends, no fortune, nothing. Two sisters against the world, with only our quest for justice to give us meaning. Long ago we made a vow. Should the worst happen, our mission takes priority over all. Yes, over our own wretched lives. Do you see now? Anything I might have once had to lose, I lost long ago. Now stand down or suffer the same fate as the Uldan dogs you would defend.
Ellie, stop this madness.
I'm sorry, Inspector. Oh. Sheesh. Jaguar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Guy Berry Crew. I'm being attacked by zombies.
There's too many of them.
Oh, yeah, baby. There's the money shot. There's the thumbnail.
He's going full send.
I love this. What? His hammer just got huge. What? What? Okay, that was literally... That was like Thor, Odin's Son's Limit Break 3. That was sick. Yo! Greg, coming in clutch. He's got such a creepy smile. I don't like it. I'm loving the different camera shots. They're stepping it up every time. You only delay the inevitable. I have an entire legion of undead at my beck and call. Face it, it is only with Inspector Hildibrand's ridiculously good fortune that you even made it this far. And he's as good as 6 falls under. Be forewarned, girl. Know that I speak from experience when I say, underestimate Hildy, and you do so at your own peril. Please. Let Hildibrand jump out from the sun or some kind of sick anime intro. I'm afraid you underestimate me as well. No mere splash of holy water can stave off the effect of the trader's spurn. I fear the good inspector's luck has finally run out. Thor's balls, is there no end to them? I'm not liking our chances. Greg, was it? It's a shame to lose you, Redzy. Warrior of light that you are, and you might yet have served one last purpose for us. Go forth, my zombie minions. Oh my god, it's come full circle. This is how the zombies were in the beginning. No fucking way. When darkness falls and hope fades to despair, 4 warriors born of light shall descend in their righteous glare. Bugger me with a broadsword on my eyes to be believed. That pose. No, these are not 4 warriors of light that I see. They are 4 gentlemen of light. This is so good. Why is one of them turning into light, though? I don't understand. Just so, my good man, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Did you miss me? Yo! It's the bald guy! It's the bald guy! Yes! It's the bald guy! No fucking way. No fucking... Aye, we meet again, girl. Tell me you've got Snumble Tonic, or I'll fashion myself a wig from your lovely locks after I've ripped them clean off your bloody head. Oh, hello there, Mr. Elazar. Cool, you're looking absolutely resplendent today. Resplendent. Impossible. The holy water couldn't have cured him. It didn't. Fortunately, our overlord spent quite some time building up an immunity to zombie powder. It's true. When we heard that Master Zombrand was at risk of joining the actual dead, we knew we had to take action. Master Zombrand. Zombie-rand. An immunity to... I'm just going to pretend that makes any kind of sense. Yeah, get over it, Bryden. Oh my god. This is so good. Everything has come full circle from the first episode all the way through. The game is up, Miss Ellie. Pray, abandon this madness. Like and subscribe. Besides, plot of mass murder hardly suit a lady like yourself. You're kidding. Wait, why is... No, no, no. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's over. It's all over. Inspector Bryden, you said there was something you would tell me when all was through. I imagine you have no words for me now. Ellie, your powers of deduction are wanting. You said that you had lost everything you ever and everyone you ever had to lose, did you not? As for me, I have found something, someone with whom I intend to never part. I care not if it takes years, even decades. When you emerge from your jail cell a free woman, I will be there. What say you? Oh my god, what is she going to say? Nah, don't pan up! What the fuck? You can't leave me hanging! No! What did she say? The hunter fell in love with the prey, no? Miss Ellie. While the crimes perpetrated by you and your sister are unpardonable, you are far from the only ones guilty. On behalf of the Syndicate, I offer my apologies for the false aspirations cast upon your ancestors. On behalf of the Syndicate? Can Gombert do that? Is he part of the Syndicate? I don't understand. You said that the nation of Uldar was built on lies. Seeing what I have seen today, I cannot deny your words. It would not be an easy task to rewrite, nay, restore history, but know this. I'll do everything in my power to bring the truth to the fore. God damn. I heard a little... Yeah, I heard bird calls. Are we not forgetting someone here? And by someone, I mean me. If you're quite done playing Cloak and Dagger, I require Redzy's presence for a matter of far greater importance. Aye, the time of our too long delayed confrontation is nigh. Oh, I'm frowning. Like, do we have to fight? Why the long face, friend? Ah, but mayhap this will have you singing a happier tune. Could it be? The treaty blade? And the true one at that? None other, and I have not the slightest intention of parting with it, save to the one who would defeat me in single combat. Ah, but I misspeak. It would not be single combat this time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is that my cue, old friend? Oh my god, Enkidu. What is Enkidu actually going to look like? Is it going to be a big eagle? Don't be a giant green chicken. It was the... No! It was this thing that we saw from the patch 2.5 website. I was like, what the frick is this? Thou be merciful. What is that abomination? Some new breed of void scent? Abomination? I thank you to address my companion with courtesy, girl. Ah, but 'twas the most curious thing. There I was, hauling a crate full of crystals for Hildy's mother and thinking how things would be much better if my dear friend Enkidu were here. Then came a flash from the heavens, and the next thing I knew, there she was. By the gods, it makes perfect sense. Doubtless, the crystals heard Greg's heartfelt plea, summoning forth his friend. Nay, no mere friend, but rather the primal Enkidu. Yo, oh goddamn. And the world now has completely and utterly ceased to be bound by the laws of logic. Actually, Bryden, that's one of the things
That's one of the things that makes the most sense in the whole storyline.
Redzy, you may have bested me in the past, but facing the two of us together will not prove an easy task. And yet I trust you will not shirk from the challenge. I, Enkidu, and I shall await you at Amdapor Keep. No freaking way. 'Tis a ways from here, but what better venue for our climactic confrontation? If you would claim the treaty blade, then claim it from me as a warrior. To the skies, Enkidu, to the skies! Oh, shit. 2 against 1. That's not very gentlemanly of you, Greg. Come, Redzy, to Amdapor! He just fucking runs off. This is a grave development indeed. To think that one man could summon a primal on his own. We must send word to the Scions at once. No need. I am a Scion. I'll deal with it. Oh, of course. I nearly forgotten we had a warrior of light in our very midst. Please, Redzy, you are the only hope to slay the primal and reclaim the blade. Oh, yeah. And the zombie boys behind me. The goodest of boys. Speak with Hildibrand near Amdapor Keep. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, quick question in chat. Is this a solo trial? Also, get some R's in chat. It's an 8 man. Perfect. That's what we want. That's what we want. All right. Exclamation mark key. Sorry, I was tapped out. I'm not looking at where I'm going. If you would like to join us on Light Zodiac for my first time blind mine against this iteration of Greg. Oh, we already have some legends. My God. Is that you, Redzy? Pray forgive me. I was right on Greg's tail when I encountered a subterranean curiosity that demanded my immediate attention. I'll be concluding my investigation forthwith, but in the meantime, might I trouble you to entertain Greg and his primal friend in my stead? Together, we will reclaim the treaty blade and from that knave, Redzy. Yes, just go on ahead. I'll be along directly. Battle in the big keep. Hammer and sickle, it is more than heartwarming. It melts my heart and fills it. And then melts it and fills it all back up again every single time. When I arrive somewhere and there's already people from the community who want to come and play, it literally destroys me. When I first started playing this game 3 months ago or whatever it was, I just assumed that I would be streaming this to no one and I'd be playing it alone and I'd just be whatever. And now I have amazing warriors of light who carry me. It's great. Let me get back on the mount so we've got some music. Okay, let's take a look at the... There's 50 seconds left. For anyone who wants to join in, it's exclamation mark key. We play on Zodiac Light EU. And it'll be mind blind. You know what, Raiden? That's probably very accurate. When are the next ads? They're in 15 minutes, and I still have 3 snoozes left for the stream, so I should be able to. Oh wait, no. This is a big fight, right? Maybe I run ads now, and then we've got 1 hour and 50 minutes of fighting time in the event it takes us that long. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what I'll do is I'll form the party and then we'll run some ads just to get it over and done with. Okay, so 7 other brave warriors of light to join. Oh, it has bugged out. I'm just going to refresh it. Okay. Tahanu. Rin. Poki. Asura. Raiko. Phoenix. And Lumpy Buns. Pray.
Return to the stream.
Or the... Return to the... party? You have it unlocked this time, you promise? All good, Rin. All good. So... There was... Sora as well. There's B. Okay, no worries, Tahanu. All good. I've still got to like actually get get everything sorted. Oh, thank you, Raiko. This is the bit that always blows my mind. Trying to get names from in-game to stream name. Right, so Tahanu. Is Tahanu on? No, okay, so... There we go, Rin. Thank you. Okay, so the last person should be... Wait, where's Lumpy? Is Lumpy in? No. Lumpy? Cool. Okay, last will be... last will be Tahanu when she logs in. Or maybe she's already in and I'm just not sure which character she's on. All good. Ah! Wait. Let me get that in the middle. There we go. Perfect. To be honest, I do like tanking. It's my favorite thing to do. But I'm about to be given a fork. So maybe I want to stay Dragoon. I don't know. Oh, PMR, don't do that, please. No, please. Oh yeah, I can check the Discord. Yeah, cool. Let's take a look. Oh, I see. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it is like a fork. It's not even like a trident. It's literally like a fork. 4 spokes and everything. God damn. That's right, Tahanu, no problem. All okay. Okay, maybe me and Asura tank it. I'll tank. Epicentera, I've just seen that your chocobo is called Chocky Biscuit. It's too good. Yeah, I'll tank. Taking this a little bit actually in Final Fantasy. Yeah. Yeah, it should be done by that point, I think. Yeah, we'll have dinner together. Yeah. Okay. Okay, my wife has asked me if I can complete this fight within an hour. I love disappointing her. Tahanu, thank you very much for this. So this is for the Dragoon. Wait, what? Oh my god, I am going to hell. Let's get rid of this. No. He's a little Moogle on the top. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. And having it glow, like... yeah, this is wicked. Thank you so much, Tahanu. This is awesome. How do I... Wait, let me go... update gear set. There we go. So my item level for my warrior is 119. Is 119 going to be okay for this fight? I'm assuming it'll be okay. Yeah, thank you again, Tahanu. I could prepare these, but I don't really think these will matter too much. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to run ads, so I'm going to have to run them now. Very sorry, everybody. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Oh, I see what you mean, Rick. All good. Thank you. Right, we need to keep cycling through my random mounts until we get, and then we're good to go. Just want to get hyped. Want to get hyped before, like, during the ads. Oh my god. I don't think we're ever going to get it. Nope. 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 I don't have more than 6 mounts, I swear. What? God damn it. Come on. Okay. This one. What the fuck is going on? Where is the Shiva mount? Come on. Rigged. Yeah! Let's go! Oh. Yeah. Garuda. Yeah, my bad. I don't have the Shiva mount yet. My bad. I'm a Garuda. Like 15 more seconds. And then we're good to go. Grimtide, it's not a surprise to hear that you are downloading and reinstalling World of Warcraft. I saw a post on Reddit today from one of the creators of Warcraft Logs, which is like the add-on and website that people use to not only just like see the activity of servers and stuff like that, but also the logs of every individual character who wants to rank their PvE prowess, you should say. And they haven't released like an official number or anything, but they have said that basically World of Warcraft is so back. It's like it has more active players and subscribers than it has ever had, including the heights of Wrath of the Lich King or whatnot. So the game is very much alive. I would say if you're returning to retail for the first time in a long time, which for me, I've returned to retail for the first time since the first tier of Shadowlands. They're doing a lot better. They're doing a lot better. This is probably the best expansion I think I've played since Legion. It's up there with Legion. All of the classes at the moment feel fun to play. They all have their own. I mean, there's a lot of homogenization where they're all very similar, but it's still really good. I'm enjoying PvP the most at the moment. I've absolutely rinsed PvE, but we have Mythics coming out like tomorrow or maybe the day after. I can't remember. I think it's tomorrow. It's good, and it's definitely worth giving a try. But at the end of the day, when all is said and done, pray. Return to the street. For the time has come. To conclude, Hildibrand, Episode 5, I have formed an immensely overpowered party. There are 7 brave warriors of light, and then there's me. We're gonna go in to the battle in the big keep. Mine blind, first time. Where's that? Where is it? Where is it? Time's up. Let's do this. Here we go. For those who are new to the stream or haven't seen me do this kind of stuff before, I do everything mine and blind for the first time. Give it a try, see how it goes. Don't spoil me. Anyone else who's in the party who knows mechanics, they're gonna do whatever they need to do. If there is a one-shot mechanic that I as a tank need to know, they can tell me, that's fine. I don't want to waste everyone's time, but otherwise, be patient, be respectful, no spoilers, and remember that this isn't probably just my first time, it could be someone else's too. So, is this the original Final Fantasy VI music? I'll take Greg. All right, let's go. Greggy, baby. Oh, that little horn in the music. It's so good. Hey, yo. The bitter end. Chicken's health is so much lower than Greg's. Why is he focusing on Lumpy? What is going on? Is he a Lala hater? Confirmed? What the fuck? Chicken? Transform into a chicken unable to execute actions. Oh my god. Whoa. Many chicks. This feels so flipping crazy. What is this fight? Uh-oh. The chicken is down. Are the bonds of our friendship so fragile? No. Uh-oh. Our healers are down. Run away. I was seeking a more suitable spot to celebrate my inevitable victory. But enough exposition. Now we fight like men. And ladies. And ladies who can what? Who can fight? for Gilgamesh. It is transmogrifying time. What? Oh my god. No fucking way. The mightiest warrior to ever grace Eorzea stands before you, by which I mean myself, Gilgamesh. Prepare yourself. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let's go. That's a cool little mechanic. Just a quick dance. Oh shit. Okay, sword dance. I needed to use a real cooldown for that. These dragon heads be killed? The guitar is fun in this. Yo, nani? Someone's sending it. The drums are going in. I don't have anything to mitigate this with. I'm fucked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo! I really actually thought I was going to die at the very end there when I was like moving around those attacks. I think that my full complement of arms would avail me naught. No more hijinks from Gilgamesh. You have my word. The Treaty Blade 2 I shall return, just as soon as I remember where I hid it. You're kidding. Anyway, I yield to your unparalleled puissance. No freaking way, man. He doesn't even have the sword. That wasn't even it. No, we've been debated. No, the old bait and switch. You gotta be kidding me. I thought that we had it. Oh, man. Enkidu minion! Nani! Oh, my God. That was so worth it. We got Enkidu. No. And I won the roll. Yo. Yes, let's go. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Legend has it that Gilgamesh first found Enkidu while searching for a meal. Without the means to make a fire, he attempted to eat the fowl raw, only to find himself the victim of a ferocious counterattack. Impressed by the bird's tenacity, he promptly made him his pet. The green is not coming out, even with multiple washings. Oh yeah, I can't use it in here. Oh my god, that was sick. Let's just take we'll take a screenshot from this side. G-post time, fam. Yoo-hoo. Oh, Gilgamesh is bowing. Oh, okay, sorry everyone. Over here again. My bad. My bad. Okay, so first up, get the depth of field off. Second up, we're gonna think 2 lights is good. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. And then I'm gonna do it on the second. No, the first one. I'll do the first. Okay, I like this one, but I'm going to take another one as well. Ah, it's difficult, it's difficult, it's difficult. I think just at the very start, maybe. Yeah, cool. We got it. Actually, I don't need to do face camera. I think that looks good. Shaboom. Straight in the discard.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. What have I done? There we go. Nice. GG's everyone. Thank you so much. You are all the best. All right, let's do this. Time to reveal to the gang that we didn't get the treaty blade. Aww. Thanky doo. Not. Ha! I lied again. Like a rug. What? What the fuck? He's bait and switching me again. No way. You can take this rusty old blade for all I care. I thirst for the true power. Naught save the strongest of the world will suffice. Warrior of Light, you've proven yourself a worthy opponent, but I warn you, treasure every moment with your weapon. He's fucking done me again. I've been had. I've been double had. For as sure as day follows night, the hour will come when I claim it as my own. Till we meet again. Son of a bitch. I can't believe it. He actually had me going. He had me going. What ho, Redzy? Have you seen Greg and his oversized avian companion? Lead me to them at once and we shall deliver the coup de grace together. Me and the fam did it, sorry. The battle's already been won? That is triumphant news indeed. Clearly the lessons you have learned from me have not been for naught. And what's this you say? The treaty blade lies hidden somewhere in the nearby wood? Worry not, my ever-loyal associate, for no buried treasure, will escape the keen eye of Hildibrand, agent of inquiry extraordinaire. Now, which way was the forest again? In the direction of the trees, dude. Oh. Everyone's arrived and Godbet still hasn't put his clothes back on. Of course. Redzy, what news of the Primal and the Treaty Blade? Treaty Blade, nowhere. Primal, gone. Remarkable. I knew the Warrior of Light would emerge triumphant. Let us hope the Inspector Hildibrand enjoys similar success in finding the blade. Such design, such craftsmanship. At once bold and powerful, yet sensitive and refined, I believe I found the inspiration for my next masterpiece. Of course they're beautiful. They were the greatest treasures of Sildee. To think that they were locked away in the vaults all of those destroyed our homeland and dragged our ancestors' names through the mud. And just how did you come to know of these lost long relics? There was an ancient scroll passed down in our family, left to us by our dear grandmother. It spoke of the 4 warriors of light, their 4 relics, and an incantation of untold power. If we could have wielded this magic of legend, Ellie and I might have still have had the last laugh. Alas, speaking the words has no effect. Only a warrior of light can wield the power, or so the legend goes. Ah, what I wouldn't have given to see it. The ultimate achievement of the greatest mages this realm has ever known. And just what sort of incantation is this? The ring casts open the doors of justice. The wise man whispers a verdict true. Azema's virtue shines down from the heavens. Hey, I'm wearing Azema's earrings. To complete the incantation, the Warrior of Light would hold forth the treaty blade and speak, "Blade in hand, I swear unto you." The legends differ on what happens next, but all speak of great holy radiance shining down from the heavens. Over here, friends. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry extraordinaire, returns with tidings most triumphant. No, he has not found it. No, no way. No. Behold, safe in my hands, none other than the treaty blade, and the real one this time, I swear unto you. Yes, just like that. I swear unto you. Then... My word, whatever is this odd tingling sensation? No frickin' way. Ridiculous. Hildibrand isn't a warrior of light. He's just some fool who thought he could stop the lesser moon with his own bare hands. It would seem the treaty blade is just as confused as the rest of us. It's thinking about it. No, the light. Someone stop it. I won't stand to see the legendary power of our forefathers wielded by this muscle-bound buffoon. No fucking way! What is happening? No. It's like he just got the Master Sword or something. It can't be true. Skyward ho! Oh my god. Is this canonically how we arrive at Tears of the Kingdom? Well, I dare say that proved to be the most useful incantation indeed. And so the light of justice that shone from the treaty blade banished the shadow, returning peace to the land. So the legend ended. I must say I never expected it to be quite literally a beam of light. I suppose it wouldn't have been much use to us after all. Oh, his two fans. Inspector, oh Inspector, wait for me! Fool's balls, Hildy. First you almost die at your poor mother's feet, and now you fly off to God's nowhere without ever giving her a kiss goodbye. Ho ho ho, it appears that a case of wanderlust has once again struck Hildibrand, as it has many a man of ill man before him. Godspeed, my boy. When the day comes that you tire of mystery solving, your dear old man will be here to pass on to you the family art. So in the end, the Sildan incantation of legend was not wielded by a warrior of light, but a gentleman of light? Well, the treaty blade is some 6 centuries old after all. Perhaps it's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You fucking kidding me? Oh. The magic that brought peace and happiness to the people of Baldea. It was every bit as beautiful as I imagined. To think I wouldn't see it with my own eyes is nothing short of a dream come true. He bumbles and stumbles through yet another case and still manages to make a girl's dream come true. A gentleman to the end. The bloody bastard. Yes, you love it. I can only guess they don't give me a teaser for next time. Okay, he's literally going into the sky. What's this? A glint in the corner of my eye, a curious scent wafting in on the winds from a far-flung land. Do I smell a case? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know anything about, like, Heavensward, but if it's on a different continent or island or whatever, landmass, is Hildibrand fucking flying off to there? Oh my god, what a pose! Worry not, my friends, for whenever the wronged want for succor, I, Hildibrand, shall be there, till we meet again. It is so good. How can you not enjoy Hildibrand? Yes, some might say he's going Heavensward. Yo! Oh, it's so good. No fucking way. He literally just flipped over and was like, I am fucking Superman. So good. Oh ho, oh ho, oh ho. Is this everyone that was in season 1? Oh yeah, the little vegetables. The bald guy. Yo, let's go. Hildibrand will return. Oh my god. That is so good. Ew. No. The card? Bye. Disgusting crystal creature. Yo, we did it. Wait, hold on. No, that's their MSQ. All right, okay. I was like, no freaking way. Holy moly. Yeah, I want to try the new emote. So, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? It's in social, right? Most gentlemanly. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah! Let's go! We did it, baby! Oh yes! This is it. The dream has come true. We finally got the pose. And all of you are doing it too. This is so good. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm so pleased with this. Like, Hildibrand has just been such fun to do. And honestly, like, I knew that the, you know, the episodes were clearly flowing one into the other, but to have it tie up almost like a season ending here, obviously it makes loads of sense, like with patch 2.1 through to 2.5, 5 parts in the season, and then tying it up, but like having everyone from the story actually matter and have some influence and moment to come back and do something in the last bit. It's just so good. It's just such a nice little like world tour tie-up sort of style. Oh man, it's so good. Hildibrand once again is one of like my very favorite parts of the journey so far. I absolutely love Hildibrand. It's just so good. It's just so good. Lumpy Buns, thank you very much for resubscribing. Appreciate the support as always. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, well, my friends. That is the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for joining me to complete episode 5 of season 1 of Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry. So good. Oh man, they are always such good fun and such a good laugh. And I got a new minion and a title and a dance. So good. God damn it. Let me just quickly double check something. Let's see. All right, cool. Okay. We're definitely going to have a surprise stream. At some point between Thursday and Sunday, there will be, well, Saturday, there will be a surprise stream. I will update you in the Discord. I just need to take care of some things tomorrow. I'm taking my dad to the hospital. Hopefully everything is going to go okay. And then I will better know what it is that we're doing for the rest of the week, and I will actually update everybody in the Discord as to when the surprise stream will come. We've just completed 2.5 Hildibrand, which leaves us with Odin, Crystal Tower, and Dungeons. So we've got the World of Darkness to do, Odin to do, and also the Keeper of the Lake we've done. So then it will be Wondrous Palace and Amdapor Keep on hard. So 2 dungeons, 1 raid, 1 primal. So we've still got some fun stuff to do in 2.5 before everything is tied up. And then we'll be moving on to 2.55. So, if everything plays out well, we'll do all of those in the surprise stream. And then on Sunday, we will begin 2.55 MSQ. Oh, there is the Saucer as well. I wonder if maybe I'll leave the Saucer until after I've done the MSQ, and then we spend 365 days in the Saucer. Don't leave until we complete it. Who knows? Thank you again for all the support, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for coming along with me on my amazing journey. I goddamn love this game. And I love you all. Take care, be well, be safe. And if you haven't joined the Discord, links are down below on all the platforms and all the places where you are seeing this. Come and join us and make sure you are stayed up to date with when we are next live for the surprise stream. Till then, take care, farewell, and remember to be a gentleman of light, as only a Mandeville man can.